So, who wants to go first with names? Maybe Mark?
Oh, um, I'm the character name or human name?
I think that should be enough for me to work with.
Okay, well,
I'm Jin. In-game
I'm-
character name is Alma.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ramsey socks and boots.
And we begin. So you guys are descending upon the Xanathar Guild. You guys are going through, and as you guys see, there you already hear the sounds of battle and chaos down both hallways.
I'd like to be up front. Shield ready.
Okay.
Crossbow out.
yeah, I guess I kind of want to get like a lay of the land. Maybe I'll like fly up high. Oh yeah, that's right.
Here's a
Crap.
map.
Well, no, I want
What an elevation map, damn it.
to.
This is pretty elevated. Top down.
Well,
view.
yeah, like, is there any like big like troll creature? Like, are there any like I guess like large or giant creature? Like, what's the and what can we see?
You see druids becoming petrified.
Okay.
You see druids like literally sort of like falling asleep. You see Zhentarium soldiers that are just getting blasted and eviscerated by a mechanical beholder. Like
Okay.
down a hole. You guys are seeing, just like on this map here,
Mhm.
you guys are down this long hallway that you see, and around this sort of area corner and room stuff, you kind of see just like remains just sputtering out of like this side of things.
That's actually great. I'm like, oh, look at all these eyeballs down here that I can.
So I take
Well,
it
actually,
you
I-
go down there to collect the eyeballs, or what is
Not
it that
quite.
you-
Like, actually, those eyeballs don't quite work. They have to be.
Unpetrified.
If someone finds a zombie, if there are any zombies around here.
Excuse me?
I'm just saying, if
So
anybody-
not just any eyeball.
If anybody sees a zombie or
So I could just throw these 3 away?
If you revive the person who those eyes belong to, then I can use them. But before that point, yeah, okay.
They're not coming back.
Isn't there like an island with like a whole bunch of like ghosts or something? There's got to be some undead shit around there somewhere.
I'm looking
Okay, so
around to
we
see
may
if
need to
there are
visit
like
there.
just weapons lying around the
So
floor.
yeah, what kind
swords,
of I guess
daggers.
so I was imagining kind of like a full out like I don't know like a war kind of scene, but it seems like this is like taking place in a narrow. So now I'm imagining like the Game of Thrones scene where like they're like
They're just in
fighting up the
corridors.
stairs, like yeah, they're like
Yeah.
it's like a tight It's
Yeah.
like- it's-
Well, everything is like corridors and different areas and tight in here,
Yeah.
and as you go through these
this
different
is a
areas,
problem.
it's
I
not
think we may actually need that dynamite to blow a hole in a wall or something because if going down the hallway. is
I
not
mean
good.
that's great possibilities too. I mean, you guys
So,
have a map
let's
where
avoid the beholder. Make a
some-
left.
where
I want to
some
head
of
towards
these.
the arena to see what's over there.
Okay, you end up going down.
But
sort
along
of-
the way, I also am looking around for like random weapons on the floor, pieces of metal.
Oh, you do see a sort of suit of armor.
The mechanical
Okay.
beholders in the arena space this way?
No, I think it was like
No,
in one
it's-
of the hallway to the north. Yeah, like that one. This is a problematic. Yeah, this was. Yeah, I don't think this is the way to go about this. Like from the city, well, I guess Emerald Conclave. Yeah, there's not. Because they're essentially raiding a fortress, so it's designed to only let
Yeah, there's bottlenecks.
That's
left and right.
definitely not smart on their end. They just like, yeah, let's just do that. Like, why would you?
Okay.
They
So-
thought they had the numbers.
Is there any like
Do you have
weapons or
earth?
pieces of metal I can
No,
collect
not
to
here.
a suit of armor? Besides, is it just a full suit?
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like a full suit of like plate mail.
The beholder?
Okay. Is it holding like a sword or something?
Let me see. Is it holding a mace or anything? Actually, no. Strangely enough, it is not.
Oh, that does us no.
We can just rip this chainmail apart.
Yeah.
Just while we're running the IED.
So Sox is starting to like pry some of the pieces of
Okay.
armor.
Yeah, 'cause we just need chunks of metal,
Yeah,
right?
it's chunks of metal, weapons, anything to just stuff into a backpack.
Some arrow tips. Which
What are you guys doing? Are you?
They're
rapping
making
to me?
We're making
IED.
IEDs.
As this
Okay,
happens
okay.
too,
Improvised
right down
explosive
this hallway,
devices.
this little notch is where you see this like armor here. And this armor, as Socks starts ripping it apart, ends up doing 2 attacks to Socks right there. Each for 8 damage each. What's your armor class?
18.
Oh, 18, really? One of them miss. So you only take 8 damage. And this armor seems to be like alive rather than like just a suit of armor that's for wearing.
Is it like armor on the wall or something like that?
It was just like an
Or is
armor
they're just
almost.
floating armor?
So it's a golem. Or
Can I just
something.
take my free rapier and pin it to the wall with?
Yeah, you can try a pinning strike as a martial
you might
maneuver.
want to not use weapons against armor. They tends to not go well.
I mean, he could try.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's just hard to get anything to stick. If you have magic, I would use that. But it's your life. Live it the way you want to.
Socks and the armor have initiative. The rest of you guys roll for where you guys are in the turn order, or whatever you guys need for.
I
any
thought
of
we were
that.
going down into the
Yeah.
big circle.
But then there's a suit of armor.
Oh,
right
okay,
there.
I got you.
And you guys can decide whether you guys want to try to run past it or whether you guys are battling with it.
Oh my
But
God.
either way,
we can run.
you guys are in this pinch point here. As you guys noted, it is a fortress and it does have pinch points in it, and this is one of them too. Even before you guys get into the arena area.
I just didn't know. I was thinking the armor was the metal beholder thing.
No, we went the other way. The
Okay.
beholder's up here. We
So
went this way.
so this is floating armor. No human.
Oh,
no creature.
it doesn't even look like floating.
It's
Just
like
like
a
a
golem,
statue
right?
doesn't float, the armor doesn't float either. You're used to seeing these suits of armor everywhere, actually. Like, for example, in the palace, they had suits of armor just like this, where it's just standing armor.
And I'm actually just trying to not pierce what's inside the armor, more of just like actually pierce the armor and stick it to the wall. Like,
So he's trying to hit like
Yes.
an opening.
So
next
go
to
ahead and
the
make your
armor.
roll for that.
8
I mean, the armor's not even holding a weapon.
plus 4. Dexterity.
Oh, no. It seems like the armor is a little bit much for it.
Plate mail.
Yeah. And it seems like it's a strong armor where it doesn't quite pierce through. Who's next in initiative here? Or who wants to take
I
initiative?
didn't write
Can I take one more attack?
Yeah, because you're a fighter.
Regular attack then.
What is everybody roll?
Socks ends up attacking twice with his fighter actions, ends up missing both times though.
I rolled a 9, so I'm probably at the bottom. I don't know.
I
where
rolled a
everybody
3,
I rolled a 3.
is. Okay, well, I guess I'm next.
but I'm slinking back. I am waiting.
Is it like covering the entire hallway? Or can we just like zip past it?
You guys can do whatever you guys want. Yes, there's more than one way of doing anything.
Okay.
Who's in front? Socks, I guess.
Yeah,
'cause
so he's
you-
taking the lead.
I was.
Well, I can't really get around. I'm just gonna.
You guys have sort of two options really at this point in terms of moving
I mean, it's
directions.
pretty distracted with me right now.
3 if you include going back the way you came.
Well, it still has an opportunity to attack too.
There's down this hallway here or down this pinch point hallway there. What you do
Yeah,
know
I'm just gonna-
Get
from
petrified or deal with the stone golem or the armor golem?
Light it up.
Yeah, I'm just going to like shoot. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver. I think is what it's called. Yeah, Mind Sliver on the statue. I don't know what that looks like, but
okay.
I'm gonna like just like shoot like a beam at the statue's head.
And
Um,
is it one that they make a save or is it one that you
yes,
do a roll? And
Because
and
I
which save
imagine
is
its
it?
AC is pretty fucking stupid. It has to make a 16. Intelligence save too. I don't know what its intelligence modifier is, but hopefully it's stupid.
Ah. It-
Lots of things are stupid. So.
It doesn't seem like it has a high intelligence,
That's what's up.
but at the same time, it doesn't seem like this is very effective.
Oh, is it resistant to psychic damage or something? I'm gonna roll anyway. So that 11 psychic damage. I don't know. It may be resistant to it, and also the secondary effect is whenever its next saving throw, it has to subtract a D4 from it. So if anybody else casts another spell, it has to roll a D4, and that gets taken away from whatever it rolled. And 11 points. I don't know if it's resistant. It takes like 5.
You feel that the effect, in a way, should have worked, and does work in some way, but it doesn't seem like any of the damage is done, and it doesn't seem like there's any, even mind for the mental effects to latch onto.
Okay.
With the mind sliver.
All right, so we told the dead next time. Okay.
Are these
got
stairs? Are these stairs?
A little bit, yes.
Oh. Just a little bit.
In fact, you guys, as an artificer looking at it, you can kind of tell that like higher stairs might give you only a little bit of a high ground advantage if you're doing ranged attacks from them.
And this thing is located like here?
Yes.
In the little...
Mm-hmm. So, it's your turn, Jen.
Oh.
Unless Turtle wants to go here
Well,
now.
what is you guys' dex? It's usually dex that breaks you does something.
My dex
Plus,
is-
what are you thinking of? You seem lost in thought a bit. I think I know what you're thinking of, and you just think away. Unless you have any...
Is it haystack relevant?
Yeah.
I just think away.
Yeah, just think away.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, your choice.
Okay.
So,
So can I use booming blade on a 2d8 thunder damage?
yeah.
2 melee attack. Let me do firebolt instead.
Blue blade's like a cantrip that you add to it.
Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's why I
And then if
changed
it
my mind.
moves, it like explodes, or is that something else?
That's something else.
Booming blade
No,
keeps
that's
it
what
from
it does. Yeah, if it moves, it explodes.
moving.
Yeah.
It explodes.
The booming blade explodes when they move, so it keeps
Yeah,
them
you
arrested
attack
to.
it, like energy goes around it, and if it moves all that energy around it, boom.
Fire damage for firebolt.
Oh, no.
So you're doing
15.
firebolt, did you say?
Yes, done that.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and make a roll with that. D20, but make 2 D20s. And what's the higher one?
12 plus anything.
Your spell modifier, I believe. Which
That was a 4.
I think
16.
I think so. So you say a 16. That's just barely enough to make it.
Okay, it's
And
not
that's-
that crazy, AC.
And that's only because of
Fire. Okay, yeah.
like
maybe it's like
it
weak to fire
it
or
seems
something.
like the heat and the
Yeah.
metal
That's what I
are
figured.
like a
It might
bad
melt it
combination
and
of
then-
things, and it seems like the heat and the metal are like, and what was the damage there? 15. Very nice. It seems extra effective too.
Fire.
Yeah.
As it would with metal. I wasn't sure if it'd be hot.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a logical question.
Like heat threshold or whatever. Loosey goosey
Metallurgy
with that.
information.
Jin,
Yes.
I think you're up, and then it's going to be back to armor and socks.
I am going to.
Are you getting intelligence down that hall to see what the hell is going on? Are you trying to run past, get to the arena
Yeah, I'm gonna
first?
try and run past it to scout out the arena.
It's okay.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Gonna
that's-
get an opportunity. It's
it is.
it's how big the hallway is.
I might get lucky. Okay, I'm just gonna run past it towards this.
Okay. But at least it's only one rather than sticking around and getting multi-attacks. But yes, you end up darting past. And as
your D20 was over here if you're looking for it.
as you're darting past, it kind of takes a swing at you as you pass just to see
Oh, okay, you should be good.
if it can, but it doesn't look like it's extra effective.
My,
Unless, what is your armor class?
yeah, probably it's like a +5 to
15.
hit or something. Which.
Oh. Well, no.
I mean, I figured like a +8
It
to hit,
swings and
yeah,
it misses.
probably.
You whiff past it as it's trying to do its clawy punch, and just end up getting right past it.
Good luck, guys. I want to see what's ahead.
Even as you're passing too, you notice that this thing is made of component materials that could be used for other things and stuff like that.
Dang it.
But you end up going into the arena and you see literally, 4 druids from the Emerald Conclave, and they seem to be fighting with different powers.
And what are they fighting?
It's Captain
One of them
Planet.
is fighting with fire. One of them's fighting with water. One of them sort of controlling this earth elemental, and then the other one seems to be doing gusts of wind and air and all these like air magic effects.
Do I see what they're fighting?
Yes. They're fighting a minotaur, and they're also
Minotaur.
fighting a group of dwarfs. In fact, there's 4 dwarfs, a minotaur, and what is the other thing?
So wait, we want the Xanathar Guild to win, but also kill Nihilor and Marigo, and somehow then get their troops.
Sorta. Really, what our priority is killing Nihilor and Amerigo.
Yeah.
Then there'll be a power vacuum in which we believe we are able to convert the remaining lieutenants.
Especially since you guys still have the trophies from the other person that you killed. So basically, it would showcase that we killed pretty much their entire leadership.
And pirate rules say
I mean, what's,
Xanathar Guild rule says that the show of
Who-
strength
He
is
who has the goldfish.
yeah, whoever's
what,
the
do you stop
strongest
the
becomes
goldfish or
leader.
give it to somebody? Okay.
Yeah.
I yelled to Amma. I was like, "What do you see down there?" While we're all fighting.
A
So-
minotaur and druids doing crazy like avatar magic.
Did you see the Captain Planet kids?
Yeah, pretty much.
And you hear, and my voice immediately changed. I'm like, what are the boys?
And the other thing was one of the folks in here is pretty high up in the Xanathar Guild that we're trying to rescue. And by rescuing them, because they currently have bad blood with the current
In the
leadership.
holodisc
What's-
X29, what section?
I'm just gesturing.
Oh, okay.
It's not specifically. Well, I believe it's either in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Or in this room.
Those are far
Yep.
apart. Okay.
Well, I think this is a secret entrance.
Wait, there was a place we were supposed to go that was like a side entrance.
That was.
No. It was a room that, like, it was a secret room in here. Maybe. It's
Yeah, the
scary-
secret room's supposed to be. I mean, I was told that near where the fighters would get ready,
Right.
there's like some entrance near there that would lead us to the admin room. So, but I'm looking here, it doesn't look like it's anywhere here, so I'm assuming it would be over here.
The armor attempts to attack Tortle, but it critically fails. How does this armor fail in attacking Tortle?
Does
kind
it
of
fall down the
attack?
stairs?
Yeah, let's have it fall down the stairs. So the armor tries to attack Tortle, but misses and whiffs so badly it falls down the stairs and is literally prone.
Wait, how does this armor move? Does it like? Does it
Animated armor.
I know. Does it like
It's
go
like a
into
golem.
the wall or something? I don't.
It's like a golem, right?
No, it had like a little podium it was standing on.
It seems like it moves by arcanical means. And it seems like if there was a way of disabling magic, then this thing wouldn't move anymore.
Okay, I was just because I imagined like Socks was like in front of it in some kind of way, unless Turtle was like super close. So I'm just like trying to figure like how it got like past Socks.
In the narrow hallway.
Yeah. And if Socks probably should have got an opportunity to, well, I guess it depends where Turtle was. I guess so. I'm trying to make out the layout.
Sure.
That's what's trying to
You-
happen. I'm trying to understand the layout.
You-
of the room, like,
you
where
have a good
everybody-
point.
Yeah, I think like
The first thing
stone-
it's gonna
the
do
things here,
is
and then everybody's
It's going to
here.
make Socks
That's
take
why I was
an
asking about the
athletics
stairs,
check.
So it could just fall down the stairs.
Maybe it misses because I give it my shell and it trips on that.
Because the first thing it's going to do is it's going to try to shove Socks out of the
I
way.
see. Okay.
So maybe you're right. maybe it doesn't even get to.
Dose.
Socks just gets
Yeeted.
Socks gets yeeted down the stairs as well, but unfortunately, as it is, the thing misses Turtle and falls down
So
the
it's like the
stairs
same momentum.
itself. So both Socks and Turtle find themselves at the base of the arena.
No,
It-
socks and armor. Socks.
Oh,
Socks
wait.
and Armor find themselves at the base of the arena,
They got sent the other direction?
down the stairs.
Oh, this is down.
Yes,
oh,
yes.
Oh, so
snap.
you go. Okay, got you. The stairs.
Oh, so we're up on top.
Yeah.
Oh
So did you see Socks?
Yeah, you probably did.
Oh God! What's happening?
Socks, it is.
This was not part of the plan.
It is your turn. You are on the ground with a suit of armor, and you can see the Planeteers that you guys saw before, all fighting in this arena against, Minotaur and friends. They are outnumbered by Xanathar Guild people.
But don't
But-
we want to kill them?
You make a valid point. We don't necessarily have to let them live.
No, we can kill anybody.
I will
We're
leave that up to
completely,
your discretion.
we're completely neutral right now.
You can kill
Anybody
anybody
here
at
can
this
die.
point.
all that
You've
matters,
caused so much chaos.
all that matters is by the end of all this, we're able to
That's
show
what happens when I'm
whoever's side that we need to show that we're like
Who's outnumbered?
The Minotaur.
No, actually,
No.
Minotaur and friends have more numbers because they have dwarfs
Let's
and they
get
have
them then, right?
bugbears.
It'll be easier to take care of the smaller group if we need to.
And in fact,
Wait, wait.
way in the back,
I
there
mean-
seems to be one that's not even fighting as much, but almost have 1 foot out the door.
Because I'm about to catapult the
What
suit of
kind?
armor into.
I'm not sure if you
The
see there
nearest
yet,
foe.
unless you're coming
Okay.
down and peeking. You want to?
Yes.
If the Emerald Conclave is outnumbered right now, let's take out the Emerald
You end up
Conclave.
going down and peeking, and you end up seeing
Why?
that it is none other than
Because if we
Amerigo.
take out the
as one of the
Mint-
dwarves.
Minotaur-
And he's peeking out.
Wait, you
this...
see we see Amerigo?
I think
You do. Amerigo.
Okay, so he's
So right
there.
now it's time to take on the Minotaur and them, because
okay.
Amerigo is like they're basically fighting off with this Captain Planeteers from the Emerald Conclave. Plus some
Against or with?
you have Captain Planet,
the Avatar.
and you have let's just
Master of
say
all four elements.
ninjas.
ninjas.
Ninjas and Captain Planet versus Minotaur and friends. We'll be more specific, I guess.
Dwarves.
What size is Amerigo? What side is Amerigo on?
Well, he's on the side of the Minotaur.
He's not.
Basically, it's
on,
Emerald
like, he's
Conclave
not-
versus
he's
the Xanathar
side
right
opposite
now.
of Captain Planet.
Okay,
He's an enemy.
Bugbears, goblins,
so
and
it sounds like. Never mind. We can't kill the Captain Planet crew because
Why
Amerigo's
not?
there.
They're
There's no
helpful,
way
they're
we can
helpful
like.
right now.
We want their backup to kill Amerigo.
Yes.
I know this is why it's just like holy frick, guys.
So I would like to cast catapult on the suit of armor
Send it to Amerigo.
and launch it into the Minotaur.
Does that work?
Sure.
Okay, it works.
I mean, he has an
It's a dex
object
save.
there to throw, right?
It's a
But
dex
it's like a
save.
creature,
Where's
not an object.
Amerigo
That's
in
the
here?
thing. I'm gonna be stuck.
Can I send my mage hand to go
That's
like sew
weighing
his
1
shoes
to 5
together with
pounds.
leatherworking tools?
Yeah.
If he's distracted in battle, basically like stitch his. What?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I was
please.
hoping y'all would be pulling so crazy at us.
Catapult, and T is doing mage hand.
Yeah.
I'm just doing
Invisible
shorthand
mage
for
hand.
everybody's major actions the turn, and I'll erase it and do whatever.
Mm.
Just so we kind of know what our coordination plans are here as we go through the orders. A is now almost no longer armor as much as like A plus, Amerigo and company.
Oh, I'd also like to, if I'm doing mage hand, I'd also like to cast silvery barbs on Amerigo. So he gets disadvantage
Well, he has to do something.
as a reaction.
Let's
He's
roll the dice.
breathing. Aren't we all in it in like
How well do you think you'd be able to convince the Xanathar crew if we kill Amerigo right now to like?
Not well. I think
Get
in
with
the heat
us.
of battle they'd be like, they've killed our leader.
But what if we killed the Emerald Conclave members there too?
I think we would confuse them if we killed Amerigo and then Captain Planet, and they would wonder what.
Yeah. So.
I mean, if you guys happen to do that, I will definitely give you all at least a +1 on any intimidation checks.